I'm Jake Tuton, and I'm a recording artist and a voice actor, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Dr. George introduced me to Hardee's, and they were a game changer for me. It was something he mixed in as part of a rehab and a daily routine for me, and they absolutely helped the progress for sure. I started with the Neurologic Wellness Institute in short because I was concussed and I basically didn't realize that I was having all kinds of symptoms of basically feeling like I was going to pass out and what ultimately turned into panic attacks. So I met Dr. George through a mutual professional friend, and they've been taking care of me ever since. I started Hardee's Daily Essential Nutrients as part of the rehab program at the Neurological Wellness Institute. And it was basically given to me as a daily routine to help me with my mood. As part of my concussion, there was a lot of thought issues, which is not the most educated way to say it, but I was grumpy all the time, or if I had low blood sugar, I would jump to almost like angry places. And sometimes my mind would wander to, I guess what you would just call like bad thoughts, like being in a negative state of mind. And the Hardee's was given to me as a way to level those out. It absolutely did. I feel like a new person, not as moody at all, way more leveled out, way more relaxed. So it's been a blessing. I was standing at work one day and just had these severe sensations that I was going to pass out. There was no like impact injury for me, which led to brain scans, which led to kind of everyone saying, hey, there's no real physical damage here. And there was not like a particular moment that happened. So I linked up with Dr. George through a professional friend, and basically through his testing, he said, you're concussed. And I said, well, sir, I haven't had a blow. And he said, well, you've been playing sports your entire life, and it's not necessarily something that needs to happen with one blow. I was avoiding situations that would have any kind of sensory issues that were triggering me. So if a restaurant was too bright, or just people walking by outside the window, silly things like that were really starting to put me in a state of, basically what I learned now is like panic, but it was giving me the sensations that I was basically going to pass out everywhere that I was. So obviously if you don't want to have those feelings, it's best to just stay home. So it was absolutely affecting my professional and social life, my symptoms for sure. The process at first was something I had to mix into my routine with Hardee's for sure, because when I first got out them, I was taking 3 times a day, multiple pills, and I had a powder form for a while too. So getting it into the routine, after that, it became natural. It's just part of my day-to-day. And then I slowly weaned down. Like I take a couple in the morning now and a couple at night. So it's absolutely part of my routine. And it just levels me out throughout the day. Before I started taking daily essential nutrients, I was moody in short. Like I said, if I hadn't eaten lunch and blood sugar was low, I could catch myself getting angry, like hangry, I think they call it. Like I would be visibly moody. If I was stuck in traffic, I'd be like angry, like very upset, not just like, oh, traffic's bad, I'm bummed out. Like it was like a physical response of like anger basically. And Hardee's helped level that out big time. I'm absolutely way more in a state of like calm now. It's one of those products where as you're taking it, it's not like a miracle fix, right? It's not like taking like a Xanax or something where you immediately come down. It's more of a, at least in my experience, a process, right? So I stopped taking it for a couple days and I just slowly noticed I'm angry. Why am I getting kind of like these road ragey feelings again? Why am I hangry? And I said, oh, you stopped taking your Hardee's. So I teasingly call them my happy pills now. And if you go on vacation, if you get to pack them and you're getting a little anxious or a little angry, it's like, oh, well, I forgot my Hardee's, I forgot my happy pills. So it was more coming off of them that I realized they absolutely helped me, and got back on and made sure they were an immediate part of the routine again.